Citizens with suggestions on how to improve Chronopolis can...
Agricultural Trumpet Club. I hear it's
Kang surveillance drones.
Here, much like Sakar, but with...
Y'all ain't seen a herd of wild horses. Good horse. Appreciate it. Y'all know how to ride, right? Soon as you find a horse, just saddle up and ride it on back here to me.
Dang it! What a mess! Darn wind gusting through here like it runs this town, throwing my plans out of whack. It'll take me days to fix this mess. Looks like that voodoo wall surrounding Kang's Tower disappeared.
Y'all need something? The horses hopefully ain't gone too far, but some might be hiding out of sight. Keep your peepers open. That's one. I'll look after him. You hurry on after the others.
By the power of the Eye of Agamotto, I command you to cease this Help!
If your home was lost or sliced in half during the formation of my glorious world, then why not consider such...
You found another. Much obliged.
I don't know what people were expecting. Making a giant head critter the sheriff. It's always in tears.
Hello? Is anybody there? Get us out of here! It's turned. In a Draymond hideout here. Or, so I'm told. Heard they had a chicken outbreak in the saloon the other day. Gave the sheriff a real good pecking, I hear.
You're doing good. Keep them coming.
Dang it! What a mess! Darn wind gusting through here like it runs this town, throwing my plans out of whack.
I've noticed no one has thought to write a national anthem for our great nation of Chronopolis.
Kang, he's watching you. Always watching.
purple face. Y'all gotta ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? Then why don't y'all head out on a zip?
Should just be the one more to find now. I'm counting on you.
My hero? Well, not just my hero. I know how to share.
Ain't she one of them fancy pants superheroes? No, seriously, those are some fancy pants.
Fake news reports are being circulated saying people don't like being part of Chronopolis. Citizens are reminded that watching or listening to any news other than official Kang news is a crime, punishable by...
The bad guys sure are keeping us busy.
And that's a herd. Come on over so I can thank you properly. Nice to know that there's some good folk around in this strange place. Thanking you kindly for all your help. Now to get these horses tidied up and sold off to the highest bidder.
Wonder if that old prospector ever got his crane work.
Well, what did you think I was gonna do with this many horses? I'm just one woman, darling. I can't ride them all. But don't y'all worry. I'll make sure they're taken care of.
Huh?
And I haven't forgotten what I owe you. Y'all can call on Arizona Annie for a favor anytime you like.
Interesting. I wonder if there is mention of this in the...
Dang it! What a mess! Darn wind gusting through here like it runs this town, throwing my plans out of whack. It'll take me days to fix this mess. Don't you steal my ideas now, you hear? This is gonna make me a rich man.
Citizens of Chronopolis are reminded not to wantonly deface public property. Specifically...
By golly, you cracked it! My plan's to change the world of travel. The tumble cart. Think about it. Tumbleweeds tumble everywhere, friend. And soon, so shall we. Once we put this prototype together, that is.
Time to swing into action.
These parts are for the switch that only the tumble cart and a few similar existing machines can operate. Use it to open up that there chest. I'll be taking notes.
So, apparently, doing whatever a spider can doesn't...
Shoot, it's already high noon. I done missed my appointment with the chiropractor.
Wonder if that old prospector ever got his crane work. Sounded like he found real good loot down in that river.
Why, it's more glorious than I ever imagined. Thanks for all your help. As a token of my gratitude, please help yourself to the gold in that chest. And tell all your friends about the tumble cart.
So that big purple face in the sky was...
Are you an ace in the saddle? Then how about a challenge?
Goons, bad guys, villains, crooks, enemies. Whatever you want to call him.
Howdy. Ever since this whole Chronopolis business started, my horse Banshee and I have been looking to test our skills against riders from all places and times. So far, ain't nobody faced us who put up much of a challenge. But I tell ya, ain't nothing like new terrain and fresh challengers to hone your skills. These concrete roads are tough on old Banshee here, but that just gets them all the more fired up. Alls we need now is an opponent, so... That's the spirit, let's ride! Step on into the magical portal when you're ready to race. Fellow who blows on his jars. I love that guy.
Who ever heard of a two-gun kid with only one gun?
Well, Banshee, looks like we done been beaten at our own game. Reckon we got our work cut out for us if we're gonna reclaim our titles as the fastest riders in Chronopolis. In the meantime, it'd be an honor if you'd have us ride alongside you, friend. From here on, consider Phantom Rider to be your biggest fan, Tom. Ha ha!
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?
Looks like that voodoo wall surrounding King's Tower disappeared. If anyone's looking to go up there and clean his plow, now... Who ever heard of a two-gun... those rotten, two-timing, yellow-bellied, good-for-nothing hoodlums took off with my gun? How's a fella supposed to go by the name of Two-Gun Kid when he's only toting one gun?
Don't drink the water down by that Valhalla place. Reckon it'll turn you blue.
And don't even think about suggesting a name change, partner. I just got my business cards done. Now, the only option here is to track down those varmints and get back my gun. Y'all gonna help, right?
Did Rawhide Kid ever find that walking, talking totem? That guy is one odd stick.
Reckon these old boots have just about had their day.
Oh, yeah. I knew you was ready for some action. Let's skedaddle, partner. Pretty sure I saw them varmints come this way. That's them crooked pistol pitchers! Get 'em! Huh. Looks like none of them had my gun.
Reckon there's more of them up ahead.
Definitely gotten dusty around here since all them other places showed up. Dust in my hat, dust in my boots, dust in my mouth.
Howdy, y'all.
Reach for the skies. Oh, dang it, that'd have been so much better if I had both my guns.
Y'all just there for decoration? Do something.
Any of them drop my gun? No? Darn it. Well, nothing for it but to keep on keeping on. Ugh, these uns are uglier than the last fellas. One of these bozos definitely has my gun.
It will take more than that to keep me at bay.
There's my gun! Woo-hoo! Y'all got my gun back, meaning the two-gun kid is officially back in business! Wonder if the fella I borrowed this name from ever had this kind of trouble. Oh, heck. I could have just given my business cards to that guy. Well, no point crying over spilt cactus milk. Thanks for your help, partner. You ever have need for my two guns, just holler.
Interesting. I wonder if there is mention of this in the Book of Vishanti.
Black Panther is ready to strike once more. An interesting item. It must not be allowed to fall into the wrong hands.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Hey, thanks, guys. How dare these supervillains meddle with the most loquacious man in comics? Hey!
Even as Sorcerer Supreme, it appears there are still a great many skills for me to learn.
Such a valuable item. I must protect it at all costs. My skills as the living weapon may be needed here.
The beast has become agitated. We must calm him so we can return him to his herd. It's all right. We're here to help. It's all right. We're here to help. Now we
something
can
for my
escort
next
him
session of
safely home to
magical
Sakaar.
studies, perhaps?
Many thanks.
He enjoyed that. Here, as thanks.
Agricultural Trumpet Club. I hear it's a rootin' tootin' good time. So that big purple face in the sky was real? I thought I dreamt that.
Don't drink the water down by that Halla place. Reckon it'll turn you blue.
Oh, the circus was in town? Guess that explains all the kooky people I've seen.
Hello? Is anybody there? Get us out of here!
I told you we shouldn't have come to this place.
How was I supposed to know we'd get robbed and locked up by bandits?
By the power of the Eye of Agamotto, I command you to cease this madness!
Is this a new TV? I can't figure out how do I switch this to Kang News? They're the only ones who ever have anything nice to say about me. What? I can't hear you. My head's in the fridge. Do we have any cream cheese?
Are you here to save us?
Finally, I'm so done with this dusty old place.
We're free! Oh, thank you. Please, you have to let me give you something. Here.
Who's ready to face some sweet, sweet justice?
Seriously? This kind of thing would never happen in Nueva York.
We were both captured by evil villains in at least 3 different scenarios last week.
Duh, I meant before Chronopolis happened.
I'm yet to be complimented on the fact that I managed to get not 1, not 2, but 3 Manhattans in one world. That's the kind of value you just don't get from other conquerors.
Okay, let's show them what we got. Huh? What?
Looks like that voodoo wall surrounding King's Tower disappeared. If anyone's looking to go up there and clean his plow, now'd be the time to do it.
Big skull in the sky. Huh. Didn't a wise old fella say that was an ill omen? No, wait. That were ducks making eye contact.
I promise my next suit will be able to deal with this kind of thing.
Whew! It's drier than a dream of...
Darn machine. Why won't you stay up there? I can't run up to the roof fast enough to use this darn contraption before it slides on back down again. If only I was some kind of super fast superhero.
I hear they're getting some fancy new modern entertainment over at this saloon. me. Nothing wrong with that fellow who blows on his jars. I love that guy. Wonder how all the folks got left behind are doing. Susie May, Maisie Sue, Jackie Lynn, Moody Joe, Cactus Pete, Toothless Pete, Regular Pete, Lil Horseshoe, Darlene, Marlene.
Wowee! You can move! Thanks, Speedy. Now we can get that metal band working.
Welcome. Pull up a chair wherever you like. Pay no mind to that rusty fella on the stage. Engineer's supposed to be coming out to fix him and his buddies, though y'all are welcome to try and beat him to it.
Saw that odd stick inventor's working on some kind of such nonsense. Swear this crazy world just making people crazy.
Since y'all did all the work, you can have the honor of firing these fellas up for the first time. Well, ain't they a spectacle? Reckon my regulars will enjoy this mechanical music. Here, a little something with my regards. Looks like that voodoo wall surrounding King's Tower disappeared. Anyone's looking to go up there and clean his plow, now would be the time to do it.
Hey! Oh, sorry. That didn't sound dignified.
Citizens are reminded that every waking moment of their life...
Hey, y'all couldn't help me out, could ya? Those darn bandits kidnapped my farm boy, and more importantly, a bunch of my sheep.
Big skull in the sky. Huh. Didn't a wise old fella say that that was an ill omen? No,
If you're gonna go rescue him, watch out for them fancy guns they got in the tunnels. They'll get you good.
What happened? Is this a kind of magic?
Darn bandits. They're really getting out of hand.
Make way for the Star-Spangled Man with a Plan.
Oh boy! A real-life hero has come to rescue us, gals! I told y'all not to give... Oh boy! A real... Did y'all turn off them guns in the tunnel? We'll never get these sheep past them if you ain't. Looks like that voodoo wall surrounding King's Tower disappeared.
I don't know what people were expecting. Making a giant head critter the sheriff was always gonna end in tears.
Did Rawhide Kid ever find that walking, talking totem? That guy is one odd stick.
Somebody ought to do something about those pesky gophers digging up the town.
I can't use this? Well,
Nobody's perfect.
Y'all take care of them fancy guns? Then let's skedaddle! Come on, gals! Follow this hero! Gave the sheriff a real good pecking order.
Well, I'll be... You done rescued all my sheep.
Hello?
Don't interrupt, Clyde. I'm thanking the stranger. Here, why don't you take this as a reward? Reckon the bandits must have dropped it earlier.
Interesting. I wonder if there is mention of this in the book.
You must be getting a reputation in the Old West. One of the big guns has just walked into town.
Kang spies with his digital eye something beginning with C.
Goodness, what a lovely day. Heard you've been making a name for yourself in this town. Well, let's see how tough you really are.
I admire their spirit, but do they not realize...
Take your best shot! Feeling lucky, punk.
I am Iron Man. But, you already knew that, right?
Reach for the skies! I'm alive again. Let's go! Feeling lucky, punk.
Wonder if that old prospector ever got his crane working. Seemed like he found some real good loot down in that river.
I'm alive again. Let's go! You regret that. Lucky shot. Take your best shot. Ah, blast you. Reach for the skies! You regret that! I'm a lucky shot! Feeling lucky, punk! Take your best shot! Ah! Blast you! Reach for the skies! Lucky shot! Ah! Oh! Oh, guess I shouldn't have put a target on my head.
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him!
If you're just joining us, the Scarabs are now scuttling onto the field as we begin what looks to be another great game. This is a game as brutal as it is beautiful. No doubt we are witnessing the beginning of a glorious career.
Bad stuff happening. Dead ahead. Is it Kang? Whoever it is, we can't let them get away with it.
Oh, what have I got myself into? I don't know why I agreed to this in the first place. My dad was the wrestler, not me. But I don't want to disappoint the crowd by backing out now. Still, it won't be much of a match without my wrestling partner, and it looks like they're a no-show. I mean, unless it's you. I don't like to jump to conclusions, but you don't look like much of a wrestler to me. But maybe you prove me wrong, eh? What do you say, Yesay? You want to go around? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Time to get this party started.
Sorry about the delay, folks. Apparently one of our contestants had a little trouble finding the place. Or maybe some last-minute nerves. Who can say? Anyway, in the red corner, we have the Masathalai from Mexico, Arachnido Jr. And in the blue corner, we have, who's that again? Who cares? Wrestler, the Wrestler! Yeah, that'll do. And in the yellow corner, yes, there's a yellow corner, we have a whole bunch of scorpions!
Wait, what? Nobody said anything about...
Fight!
Oh, well, this doesn't seem like a fair fight. Let's just team up and focus on the scorpions for now.
And it looks like Arachnido and Russell have made a beeline for the scorpions. Or should that be a scorpion line?
How you doing over there?
Well, either the situation's getting worse, or I am. I choose to believe the former.
Well, the crowd seems to be enjoying themselves. Well, I hope the folks watching at home are enjoying this. Wait, this isn't getting live streamed at all, is it? Oh, when I get my hands on that guy. How many of these things are there?
Dynamic duo are making short work of those scorpions. But there are more where that came from. Oh! Those scorpions are Scorpigons!
I'm getting word that these may actually be the last of our scorpions, which is my cue to leave. I don't want to be around when those two get out of the ring. Laters!
That lousy? Oh, forget him. Let's just finish up here. I think we got them all. Nice work, amigo. It's just a shame that scorpion guy got away. Story of my life, I guess. I gotta say, though, I think you and I make a pretty good team. Let me know if you want to buddy up again sometime.
Interesting. I wonder if there is mention of this in the Book of Vishanti.
Entirely of sand nearby, playing some sort of silly memory game. Mirages just keep getting stranger.
I can't use this?
The tombs are full of monuments to the ancient gods. They're a little jumpy to one of them, though. Someone really ought to tidy them
Well, either the situation's getting worse, or I am. I choose to believe the former.
We may start building a new pyramid.
Thanks! It was getting a bit cramped in there. It doesn't help that they stuffed this thing in with me. Why don't you take it? Sure is nice being out of that sarcophagus. Woo-hoo. Feels good to stretch the old bandages. Thanks again.
Interesting. I wonder if there is mention of this in the Book of Vishanti.
Take down the crime that's happening right now, and you could win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction and a job well done. Same as all the others. Sorry.
I'm so bored!
Guess they haven't got around to building all those fancy hotels yet.
You'd think I'd be happy to be surrounded by so much sand. But the truth is, sand on its own ain't really worth much. It needs to have form.
Just tell them about the game you made up already.
Oh, yeah. I made up a game.
And with nobody else here, guess who gets to play it with him non-stop? Hour after hour.
Play it with me. You'll love it. And I love playing with someone who doesn't complain at me nonstop. And poof!
Hey, stands for brains. You didn't explain the rules. Do you have the memory acuity to determine which of these sublime structures wasn't here before? It's Sandman's Sandcastle Selectathon. Essentially, you just hit the sandcastle that wasn't there before. Don't hit the wrong one, or the whole thing will reset.
Ow! Hey, not so rough! Not bad. But let's see how
You forget the rules? Watch the sandcastles. After, you know what to do. Find the extra sandcastle and smash it until nothing is left but... give it a gentle tap. Sandman is my good friend and ally, and we have a solid working relationship.
Ah, that hurt! That was just beginner's luck. The real challenge is coming up now.
Oh, you might actually win this. I hope you do, because he is a very sore winner.
I hope you get sand in your shoes. All right, you won. Big deal. It's not like I had anyone decent to practice with.
You're being very hurtful, William.
It's Flint! You overgrown unicorn. Anyway, guess you'll be wanting some sort of prize for winning my little game, huh?
Interesting. I wonder if there is mention of this in the book of...
You know unicorns only have a single horn, right? That's where the uni part comes from.
I hate you.
I am Groot. I am Groot! I am Groot! I am Groot!
Interesting. I wonder if there is mention of this in the Book of Vishanti.
Hold on! Don't let go!
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
My gods! He is the chosen one!
Star-Lord!
Thank Castle, you're saved.
Hey, thanks, guys. How dare these supervillains meddle with the most loquacious man in comics? Thank you for honoring this man, Spacefaros.
You have damaged the round ones. You bring doom upon us.
Nothing shall stand in my way. Yes. One of the items I wish to collect has now been obtained. This is good.
Citizens complaining about the so-called Manhattan blizzard. Just be grateful I didn't park your stupid city next to the dark dimension like I originally planned.
How about this one, smarty pants? Sorry, that's wrong.
I'm telling you, search Heroes Wrestle Scorpions. It's on like...
My powers may be of use in this situation.
I was wondering how many centuries it was going to take for someone to reassemble me. Thanks.
Ah, what's this? Mayhaps an ancient relic of great importance.
I'm telling you, search Heroes Wrestle Scorpion.
Want to help me play a prank on the other archaeologists? Thought we could decorate this statue and see if they notice. I bet there is some great stuff we could use around here. You know, I was just thinking that the one thing our guy was missing was an elegant mustache. Glasses, a must in any disguise. Hey, nice hat. Wouldn't mind one of those myself, actually. This is great. The other archaeologists will be here soon, so let me quickly give you this for helping me out. Oh, but feel free to hang around if you want to see their reactions.
All right. What was it you wanted to show us so badly? This is indeed an unusual piece.
Huh?
What do you think it is meant to represent?
Doesn't seem that unusual to me. I saw one just like this the other day.
Oh, that's not true. You're just showing off. This is a very peculiar piece.
So unusual. Completely unlike the other sculptures in the area.
You don't think this could be a new god, do you? Completely undiscovered until now?
Perhaps some sort of ancient god of hats? Mustaches? General whimsy?